Burlington Daily Houses, and my name is Darlene Dara from Century 21 Dreams, and I'm your host. Today's Wednesday, April 26th. We're starting to see a lot more listings going on the market as we're getting into the spring, and also a lot of talk about the new regulations. We have 35 new listings in Oakville, 25 in Burlington, so there's a good variety. About half of the listings that have hit the board in general over the last 24 hours are more affordable. They're towns or condos or semis. So it's a good variety in all different pockets. Quite a few in Oakville that are in the south, and quite a few in Aldershot that are in Burlington. So it's actually interesting to see. We've also had a lot that have sold over the last 24 hours, and many of them, again, still going record pricing above list price. But today we are seeing 9 that have been price reduced. Many of them just simply really underpriced when they hit the market, and they didn't get what they were thinking they wanted to get. Doesn't mean they didn't have any offers, but 9 in a day to be price increased by hundreds of thousands is starting to show that maybe that really, I think, bad habit of really underpricing and that sort of game may be coming to an end, and cooler heads are prevailing. We've gotten into some really bad habits as an industry, and also that's fed into, I think, ridiculous advertising from agents that are saying, I've got 300,000-400,000 above list. That really is, quite frankly, over the last 6-8 months, at a minimum, a completely irrelevant advertising slogan, and I really hope that most sellers are not buying into it. Who cares, honestly, that you got 400,000 above list because you had to underprice the house so much it didn't even make any sense. So you have to know really at that time, that snapshot when it sold, what it was priced at, what the competition was, and what the general pricing in that neighborhood was going for, etc., to know whether or not really that real estate agent was a rock star or not, so to speak. And so I just say to people, just honestly, just discount the whole thing. It's really, give me proper pricing, which is becoming harder when you do have listings that are priced at $950 and they really are worth $1.5. So that's sort of the frustration on our end. Now, I get asked also a lot about the new regulations and are we seeing any changes. We're seeing a lot of listings going on the market, which is also then pulling back the holdbacks now. Definitely today there are less that have holdback dates. I think that actually is a healthy thing because almost everything, even crap, quite frankly, was holding back offers. And many buyers are getting really tired of it. And it's becoming quite disappointing for listing agents because on those days, even if they have preemptive offers, there's sometimes that only one offer is there or no offers because people are really tired. So there's been a lot of games over the last 6-8 months, and hopefully maybe some of the regulations, just sort of having people sit on the sidelines for a little bit, will actually have cooler heads prevail, and it will clean up the industry. As far as, and then this isn't just realtors' problems. The sellers are also asking for that as well. So we've gotten just generally into some bad habits. So I think that, it will balance itself out. I'm working with a lot of buyers, and everything we've been looking at has ended up with offers. They may not have had 20 offers, but they're still getting, in some cases, way above list. So I really am not seeing that, great a change so far as well, because, there definitely is foreign buyers are buying, but many times there's locals that would have been at the table. So, it will be interesting to see over the next little while. So if you are interested in listing, definitely get in touch. If you're a buyer, you really need to be working with somebody who has got access to stuff, because again, especially as these things start taking away the holdback dates, you need to be getting in very quickly if you're interested in something. And because also, a lot of agents, which is a really bad habit again, are not coding these things where they're actually conditionally sold or sold firm in some cases, and they're still showing up as active. So if you're not working with somebody, you really have no idea what really is real out there or not. So if I can help at all, email me, darlene@homesaleDivas.com. Call or text me, 905-484-4653, and I'd be happy to help. So take care, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you tomorrow.